Hi there, cocktail lovers! Welcome back to ShakeThat, your favorite spot to stir up your spirits. Today we are diving into the smoky, rich and beautifully complex world of whiskey. Scotch, Irish whiskey and Bourbon. Each unique, each spectacular. Buckle up, because I've got 6 amazing whiskey-based cocktails that will charm your friends, impress your date, and maybe even confuse your bartender. Let's get started! First up, Irish Brothers. Legend has it, this cocktail has invented by siblings who couldn't agree on a single drink, so they layered 4. For the cocktail you need green apple liqueur, Irish cream, dry orange liqueur and Irish whiskey. Take a shot glass and start layering carefully. Green apple liqueur at the bottom. Then Irish cream liqueur. Afterwards, dry orange liqueur. And eventually Irish whiskey on the top. Didn't know Irish whiskey must legally be aged at least 3 years. This is longer than some celebrity marriages. And voila! A tasty tower of Irish cream charm. It looks like gentle, but trust me, it has a mischievous Irish kick. Next, a timeless classic, the Whisky Sour, originating from sailors in the 1800s, who added lemon and sugar to make questionable whiskey drinkable. Thankfully, our whiskey is top-notch today. Ingredients: bourbon, Angostura bitters, simple syrup, lemon juice, egg white, red maraschino cherry and ice cubes. Well, it's time to make the legend. Fill a rock glass with the ice cubes. Add into a shaker 3/4 of egg white, 1 ounce of lemon juice, ½ ounce of simple syrup, 1½ of bourbon, and a dash of Angostura bitters. Dry shake first. Now open the shaker, add ice cubes, and strain into a rocks glass. Garnish with a lemon wheel and a maraschino cherry. Remember, if life gives you lemons, make whiskey sours and forget the lemonade. Smooth, balanced, and just sour enough to remind you that life is all about balance. Cheers! Speaking of sours, meet the jam sour. It seems insane, but imagine a Scottish whiskey went to brunch and came back with a bit tipsy with a jar of jam. It would be the result. What do we need? Scotch whiskey, orange bitters, simple syrup, lemon juice, club soda, orange raspberry jam, and ice cubes. How to make? Fill a jar with ice cubes. In a shaker, mix lemon juice 2/3, raspberry jam 1/3, Scotch whiskey 1.5 ounce, and a dash of orange bitters. Fill the shaker with ice cubes, and strain into the jar. And top with the club soda. Did you know raspberry jam was once used as a currency in the Scottish Highlands? Okay, it's not true, but wouldn't that be delicious? Garnish with orange wedge. Frizzy, fizzy, and downright refreshing. This might be your new favorite branch buddy. Our next cocktail, Rory, it's like an Irish cousin who traveled the tropics and brought back some surprises. With a whiskey, pineapple, and celery, this cocktail is your personal island getaway. For the cocktail, you should prepare Irish whiskey, pineapple juice, lemon juice, orange, raspberry, celery, castor sugar, red maraschino cherry, and ice cubes. By the way, I need red maraschino cherry, I forgot about that. Celery and whiskey. Sounds odd, right? Trust me, the combo is the stock of the town. First of all, fill a cocktail glass with the ice cubes to chill. Put one celery stalk and a little castor sugar into a shaker. Muddle it. Add lemon juice, 1/2 ounce into a shaker. Pineapple juice, 1 ounce. Irish whiskey, 1/2 ounce and 1. So 1.5 ounces of Irish whiskey. Fill the shaker with ice cubes. It's time to empty the glass. Finally, strain into a chilled cocktail glass. Garnish with the celery leaf and maraschino cherry. Serve with the orange half filled with raspberries and celery leaf. A surprising twist, fresh, vibrant, and unexpectedly harmless. Rory, you're a keeper. Now settle up for the horse neck, a cocktail so classic it dates back to the 1890s. Perfectly named for the long lemon zest garnished with a resembles, a horse neck. This time you need Bourbon, Angostura bitters, ginger beer, lemon zest, and ice cubes. It's simple to make. Fill the highball glass with the ice cubes. Add 2 ounces of Bourbon into a glass. A dash of Angostura bitters. Top up with the ginger beer. Garnish with a long lemon zest. There is even a breathtaking spot near the Grand Canyon called Horseshoe Bend. We visited, and trust me, both the view and the cocktail are equally spectacular. Ginger beer and Bourbon, a spicy, sweet duo. Enjoy the ride. And finally, meet Psycho, a drink that sounds a little crazy, but hey, aren't we after the second cocktail? Here bring Scotch whiskey, simple syrup, cranberry juice, kumquat, raspberry and crushed ice. How to make? Put 1 ounce of raspberries, it's about 6-7 berries into the glass, and 1 peeled kumquat. Peeled kumquat into a rock glass and muddle it. Fill the glass with the crushed ice. Add 1 ounce of cranberry juice, 1 ounce and 1/3 of Scotch whiskey. Stir gently. Top up with the crushed ice. And please don't forget 3/4 of simple syrup, like I did. Why psycho? Because muddling raspberries and kumquats together seems a bit nuts, but it's deliciously worth it. Tiny, fruity and robust, this cocktail will leave you happily questioning your sanity. There you go, 6 fantastic whiskey-based cocktails that will make you a star of any gathering. Comment below which one you are dying to try or suggest your whiskey favorite. Don't forget to like, subscribe and shake that. Until next time, keep shaking things up. Cheers!